$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too-big-to-fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu. Certified to operate by Chev.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your wages are being garnished. We can stop that now. It's hard enough to pay your bills when things are good, let alone when a big chunk of your take-home pay is gone before you even get your check. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, and I can stop the garnishment and get the creditors off your back immediately, often the same day as our consultation. Both Chapter 7 and 13 provide bankruptcy relief, but choosing the right chapter is crucial. In a free consultation, we can create a plan to get your finances back under your control. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle, presenting the roast to Steve Miggs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Friday, April 15th. At the Snoqualmie Casino Ballroom, a little over a month away.
Oh, it's that close, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a good time, man. It is going to be a good time. Tickets, of course, can be purchased at KISW.com. Proceeds, part of the proceeds going towards Smash Seattle, a great organization.
I'm excited to see how all this is going to unfold, because here we have a bunch of us knuckleheads up on stage given live microphones to make fun of each other.
Yeah.
Not just me. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be the focus. I get it. I'm going to get a lot of crap, but that doesn't mean no one else is, because I've been talking to a few people on the station, and a few people at the station are not even that excited about making fun of me, but more excited about making fun of other coworkers. And I'm like, good. Have fun with that. I'll just sit back and watch the fireworks.
That's what they're telling you, just so that you'll show up.
Oh, yeah. That's what you're telling yourself, BJ.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is all about you. We shouldn't be making it about anybody but you. It is the roast of Steve Miggs. That's the idea.
Big Walt's going to be there. Walter Jones, greatest to ever play his position, a Hall of Famer.
Very excited.
Ring of Honor member.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Is that the team he was on?
Yes. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just saying sounds.
All right. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Live music with Glenn Cannon, The Damage Done.
Oh, they're going to be awesome, man. They've been they got some new music, and I'm excited to see it live.
So again, it's Friday, April 15th, Snoqualmie Casino Ballroom. Get your tickets now at KISW.com.
Let's play B Miggs.
It's time to play the game.
Yeah.
So everybody scream his name. B Miggs, don't be a loser. Whoa. B Miggs, you're a loser.
It is time for B Miggs, and it's Thursday, so let's get cracking.
Release the Kraken. Sploosh.
Big game tonight against the Ottawa Senators.
Ooh, is that going to be an early game? Because
Yes.
Yeah!
4 p.m., baby.
Yay, so I can go to bed at a good time after they lose.
Wow.
Oh, they're winning tonight.
Okay, how are the Ottawa Senators?
They're better than us, but they're not that great.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're saying there's a chance.
Every game, there's a chance.
Yeah.
But every game, we blow that chance.
Yeah, I mean, after the two goals last time in like 15 seconds, I mean, the game is very fast, very chaotic.
Thursday. Have faith, guys.
Okay, fine.
I do.
Thank you.
All right.
McCann's going to have a hat trick. We're going to win.
Ooh, wow. Well, if it happens, then you're just going to have to make those declarations every day.
Too much pressure, man.
Let's get to our contestants today. We've got Joe in Seattle. Hey, Joe, are you there?
I'm here.
Excellent.
Going off the freeway.
Nice, good. All right, Steve, get out of
Which
here.
freeway are you on?
Yeah, which one are you on? We're on.
Just pulling off 5. I'm a Tacoma boy like Rev. I'm up to Seattle 5 days a week.
Oh, fun commute, right?
Yeah, sorry for that one. Jeez.
Guys in the men's room keep me sane.
You rock. I feel it, man. All right, Steve, get out of here. Get out! For those playing at home, Joe will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Joe, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Which animated character is best known for their phrase, "What's up, Doc"?
Bugs Bunny.
Yes. Sapphire is the birthstone for what fall month?
September.
Yes. YouTube was first launched in what mid-2000s year?
2005.
Yes. Megan Pete is better known as rapper Megan the what?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes. How many days are there in a leap year?
366.
Yes. What store sells the most wine in the United States?
Costco.
Yes. In Super Mario Brothers, the Goombas are monsters shaped like what?
Mushrooms.
Yes. How many Expendables movies has Chuck Norris been in?
3.
No.
2.
No.
1.
Yes. Robin Thicke is a panelist on which singing show?
America's Got Talent.
No.
The Voice.
No.
American Idol.
No. Which actress appeared in Casino and Basic Instinct?
Sharon Stone.
Yeah, and Joe gets 9 correct.
Ooh, not a bad score.
These contestants are bringing it these last couple of days.
Well, you know something, Steve needs competition, so they're doing it.
I know, Steve needs to be humbled, and he has been in the last couple of days, so we're going to have to see if that's going to happen again.
I lost yesterday, 10 to like something.
You lost 10-6 earlier.
Humbled.
And then you tied yesterday 10-10. We're saying that the contestants are doing very well.
Oh, okay.
And in that case, you did get humbled a little bit there.
Yeah. It's been a tough
I'm not
recovery.
sure what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like there's some fake news going on.
Steve, you're back. Are you ready? Oh, yes. Which animated character is best known for their phrase, "What's up, Doc"?
What's up, Doc? It's Bugs Bunny.
Yes. Sapphire's the birthstone for what fall month?
October.
No.
November.
No.
September.
Yes. YouTube was first launched in what mid-2000s year?
2005.
Yes. Megan Pete is better known as the rapper Megan the what?
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes. How
Look
many?
at that good song, Eat It.
Whoa. How many days are there in a leap year?
365.
No.
366.
Yes. What store sells the most wine in the United States?
Bevco.
No.
Walmart.
No.
Which store sells the most wine? Target.
No. In Super Mario Brothers, the Goombas are monsters shaped like what?
My brother's like cannolis.
No. Cannolis?
Yes.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Mushrooms.
Yes. How many Expendables movies has Chuck Norris been in?
3.
No.
2.
No.
4.
No! Wow, no! Jeez, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you lose. 6-9.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
You are bad.
Danny almost had to hit the dump button on you on that one.
I said 4 and 5 at the same time. It said 4.
That was panic inducing on this side over here, buddy.
His favorite soup. He was like, "Fa! I want fa!"
Oh, congratulations, Joe.
I just thought your New York accent was coming out or something.
Oh,
Like,
I just finally just gave up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to start cursing.
Joe, you the man, buddy. You got me a song. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys.
There you go.
Someone
There goes
says,
Joe.
I think it's the start of the holiday decline, boys.
What holiday are we on
St.
now?
Patrick's Day.
Oh, you're right. In a
yeah.
week.
Yeah, Steve's drunk already.
Yeah.
You can tell. Well, here you go, Steve.
Where's your performance today? So the store that sells the most wine in the United States, it was kind of funny you said Bevco because they're Bevmo.
Oh.
But you're also kind of halfway there because it was Costco.
Costco.
Yeah, Joe got that one correct.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He also knew that Chuck Norris has only been in one Expendables movie.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So not 4 or 5.
No, they're
combined together.
No. There was a couple questions you did not get to. Robin Thicke was a panelist on what singing show? Or is a panelist on what singing show?
Masked Singer?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. So you would have gotten that one and still would have lost there. And then which actress appeared in Casino and Basic Instinct?
Sharon Stone.
Yep. So you didn't get to those. You would have gotten there, but you still would have lost. So
But thanks, Rev.
Yeah, sorry about
Thanks for the expert analysis.
Yeah, no worries.
I have no, I couldn't think of the Masked Singer. I was like, what other singing shows are there? So that would have been a good one in your, but you know what? You didn't. It would have been a good feather in your map.
Yeah, I had to think that one. I was like, what is a singing show I've never watched? Because I've never seen him as a on any of those shows. So that was Masked Singer's the first one I could think of.
Nice effort.
Yeah, quick deduction.
You still lost.
Thanks, BJ.
Sorry, buddy. That's what happens. We got a soccer mascot that was suspended for what they did after the opposing team scored a goal. Oh, mascot mayhem. We're going to tell you what that's all about at 7:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. A Brazilian soccer mascot was suspended after confronting the opposing team following a goal.
Is his name Gritty?
His name is not Gritty.
This sounds like something that Gritty would do. That's probably a good thing to not put Gritty on the ice during the game.
Yeah, this guy might be your new favorite, though. After you hear what he's done, maybe you'll want him as opposed to Gritty for the Kraken mascot.
Dude, I saw the video of this, and it's the funniest thing ever. Because this is like a mascot that looks like a rooster. And he just gets in the face of the player that just scored a goal. It's the funniest thing.
Actually, being a soccer fan, I didn't realize that soccer had mascots. It's kind of tripping me out.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I realized that either.
To be honest, looking at the mascot costume, it doesn't even look like it's a real mascot. It almost looks like he's just some dude, like a fan. I know he's their mascot, but he doesn't it's not like it's an overtop head, but like the rest of the body just looks like he's just kind of a dude.
Yeah, it's a very bizarre looking outfit. You can check it out on the BJ and Migs page of KISW.com. But Galo Doido, who is a rooster affiliated with the Atletico Mineiro, was hit with a 1-game ban because of what he did on Sunday. No goals were being scored and until the 70th minute. And apparently this did not sit well with Galo. And being the mascot, he was like, you know what, I'm taking matters in my own hands. And as one of the opposing team players found himself confronted by an angry man in a rooster costume who blocked him from celebrating the goal with his teammates.
I love that part of the story. An angry man in a rooster costume. Good old Gallo.
Yeah, there's a great video of a guy on Twitter reacting to the incident. He's not speaking English, but you can just hear in his voice how entertaining this moment was.
That sounds like Steve. If
Dude,
Steve's
totally.
Portuguese.
Oh my gosh, it does. It sounds like a rooster too, and he laughs.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And by the way, Galo Doido translates to crazy rooster. All
right,
so,
yeah,
it fits. And
Yeah.
what do you want?
He looks, the mascot head is an angry looking rooster. He almost looks like Blitz.
Yeah.
You know, Blitz kind of has like that angry Seahawk look to its, like, to the face of the mascot head. So, I'm not that surprised that this guy's getting in the face of the other team. He's an angry rooster.
He's an angry rooster, which really feels like that's an Urban Dictionary thing. But
It probably is, and I'm not looking it up.
I believe this is what Allison Chain sang about.
Yeah. He got himself a 1-game suspension. After the incident, Gallo released a statement on Twitter that roughly translates to, "We must protect this house."
This guy deserves a raise.
Yeah.
Do mascots get paid?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I would do it for the love of the game, but I'm pretty sure like all the mascots in town are getting paid pretty decently. And then they get appearance fees. I had a buddy who was, I can't remember. I think it was Sasquatch. It was Squatch.
Oh,
he was
Squatch.
his handler, his assistant.
Oh.
I got to work with a guy, and that was like his side hustle. Is that after work, after the morning show, he would leave. I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm going to a birthday party. I'm like, "Who's?" He's like, "This kid's." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh, I got a gig with the Sonics. I'm Squatch's assistant, so I'm driving him to the birthday party."
Nice.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Amazing.
Yeah, they apparently pull in some good dough for those kind of things.
Well, look at that. So maybe that's what the Mariner Moose is doing and Blitz is doing in the off season. How cool.
Yes. That's 100% what they're doing.
And unfortunately, we don't know what the Kraken mascot is doing since we
need Gallo.
I know.
The angry rooster Kraken mascot.
That way, you know what?
Give
If we
him some
can't
more
get
arms,
gritty,
and there you go.
It's better than a wet octopus.
Yeah.
You.
Wow, that's also on Urban Dictionary. I'm sure.
Yeah, when you
But,
put it that way. Jeez.
Yeah. We knew this girl in college. That was her nickname. And nobody went near her.
It's the lukewarm topic of the day.
So a soccer mascot was suspended after confronting the opposing team following a goal. Based on this, what dumb thing led you or someone you know to getting suspended or getting in trouble? 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What dumb thing led you or to someone you know getting suspended or in trouble? We got your calls, we got your texts after Audio Slave on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too big to fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
Take the next step toward the career you want, be it business, cybersecurity, healthcare, or more. UMGC can help you get there. No application fee when you apply by August 31st. Visit umgc.edu, certified to operate by Chev.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. A soccer mascot was suspended after confronting the opposing team following a goal. Based on this, we want to know what dumb thing led you or led to you to someone you know to getting suspended or in trouble. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999.
Text it coming in, BJ. One person. My name's Caleb. When I was in the 6th grade in PE class, my best friend dared me to pull the fire alarm. So I said, screw it. I pulled it. And it caused the whole school to walk, and the firefighters had to come, and I had to walk up to the principal and in the whole school and tell him, hey, I pulled the fire alarm. It was a dare. My best friend and I were suspended for 2 weeks.
And the best friend, too?
Yeah. Well, he was an accomplice.
Wow, that's a little bit more fairness than I expected. I thought for sure it's like, well, your best friend's an idiot, but you're the bigger idiot because you listen to him.
Bringing everybody down.
Yeah. All right. Look at that principle. It's like, and he ratted out the best friend, though. I mean, I'm not too sure about this.
Oh, no. Here we go.
You know what I mean?
He deserves stitches, is what you're saying.
Oh. Well, yeah. It's like, if I'm the best friend, I'm like, dude, no one told you to go tell the principal. Why'd you go do that? And then why'd you rat me out?
Right. You're the idiot who did what I asked you to do.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do it.
I don't know how I feel about this, unless the best friend was just always getting him into trouble, and he was just like, you know what? I'm dumb, and I'm tired of you taking advantage of that. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. What dumb thing led to you or someone you know getting suspended or in trouble?
So I was in high school. I was sent to the principal's office for playing guitar left-handed at guitar class. The teacher told me to stop playing around. I only teach right-handed in this class. I told her, F you, I'm a lefty. She said, go to the office, and there's no famous left-handed guitarist. The principal had to come into the office and showed her pictures of Jimi Hendrix and Paul McCartney. She was suspended for about a week. I also got an A in the class. LOL from Justin in Ferndale.
Oh, good for Justin.
Wow.
And then everyone stood up and applauded.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's a movie somewhere. I don't think this is real.
Was this some School of Rock?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, come on, really? She did not. I mean, the guitar teacher did not know about Jimi Hendrix and Paul McCartney.
I choose to believe this.
Yes. If they text it, it's true.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain, I think he was a lefty as well.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this could have...
My friend Josh.
Yeah. Oh, your friend Josh.
Yeah.
Well,
Was he a
that
good
I
guitarist?
definitely don't believe it. Everybody knows Josh.
Josh plays lefty and upside down. It's very weird.
Wow.
You know, so then he plays righty.
He keeps his guitar strung like a righty, but flips it so the bigger strings are at the bottom of the I don't know. I don't speak guitar.
Oh, when you said upside down.
Speak guitar.
I see. I totally thought he hung upside down while playing the guitar. I had no idea what that meant. I don't know what that meant.
Guitarist.
We'd still be in a band together if that was the case.
Yeah. Oh, so that's all the. So you can just flip the guitar upside down.
But that's how he learned. He was a kid. Like he just got a guitar, but he was a lefty, so he just turned it upside down and just learned how to play the guitar that way. So everything that you would do at the top of the guitar, you were doing at the bottom.
You know
who's weird as all hell.
You know who does that too is Chris Rowe from the Ataris. But
Weird.
he was right-handed, but then his parents accidentally bought him a left-handed guitar, so he just flipped it upside down and learned to play that way, and now he can't play any...
Didn't restring it or anything.
No. So weird.
That is wild.
Yes. It's such a trip to watch because you kind of get an idea of how a guitarist plays a guitar. So you see them like when they're strumming, they're always like kind of going from top down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whereas he, every time he would strum, he was always going from the bottom up.
Man, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those things where if you're stoned, you just would stare at him for hours.
He's so talented.
He's like, what the hell is going on? This makes no sense.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah, that's very, very weird.
Someone said in high school, my best friend and I, we drew penises on a bunch of index cards and then superglued them on the inside of our bus and all around the school. They gave us a 5-day suspension for vandalism.
Well, who hasn't done that?
Yeah, I mean, look, penis on index cards, it's a classic.
I didn't do penises. I did the...
You didn't?
Oh, really? I don't know.
Audio.
That's not what the internet's saying, Danny.
Missing out.
No, but I did the rubber gloves from the nurse's office. We went and stole a bunch of those, and then we went and threw them all around the school and like stuffed them all in the drains so that way the rain wouldn't be able to come down.
Oh, wow.
We got caught, and then I got suspended.
What's the guy from South Park, Professor Chaos?
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's pretty much what you were doing.
Yeah.
The dumbest thing to cause chaos.
I don't know why we did it either. I was like third grade, maybe second grade. It was we just got this great idea, like let's steal the rubber gloves from the nurse and make the rain save at the top of the roof.
What a problem child you were.
I know.
Really.
I tried.
Let's go to Tom in Auburn. Tom, you are on the rock.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Tom. What you got for us, buddy?
Last day of my senior year in high school, when the last bell rang, one of my classmates streaked through the halls.
There we go.
Fully naked?
I don't think so. I think he was wearing a men's thong, a cowboy hat, and a pair of flip-flops.
Oh, dude, that was my uniform in Catholic high school.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I mean, I know they call it streaking, but I think streaking is you got to be naked. Otherwise, I don't know what you call it. What else do you call it? But still,
Just
it's like
running in a thong with a cowboy hat. I'm going to give him a pass.
Yeah, you might as well just call it streaking. It's easier to say at that point.
It is.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like it's not indecent exposure, really.
Thankfully.
I mean, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, although butt cheeks were an indecent exposure thing back in the day. So
Yes.
it's, depending on when. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's what you wanted to do last day of school.
Penises got me suspended, too, once.
Oh, nice.
I'm intrigued by that headline.
And I was an adult.
So you did do penises?
Well, in a weird way, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
It was when I worked at the old show, back when I worked at I think we were at the end at the time. It might have been the other station. I can't remember, but there was a news story about a guy that was able to pull a car with his dong in India. And so we decided to recreate that and had a group of listeners all get their junk roped. Nothing showing because, this is a family show.
Yeah.
Of course.
They run the string through the zipper and then they tie it and get it there and attach it to a car and they pulled it down the street on Broadway in Capitol Hill.
Okay.
That's awesome.
But because of how it was described, we all got suspended.
Oh.
And because the FCC found out, there was a big fine. We made it into Playboy magazine for it, which was pretty sweet,
Congratulations.
but also suspended.
Oh, man. And it was just the way you described it. Had you described it differently, you think you would have been okay?
Well, here's the great irony. I wasn't even there. I was on vacation that day, but because of guilt by association.
Dude.
And I was a part of the think tank that came up with it because I was on we figured it all out, but I was not going to be there that day because I was going to Vegas, I think.
Oh, nice.
So I came back to being suspended, even though I wasn't even on the air for it.
Yeah. Wow. I remember those days where people would get suspended and you'd be like, why did that person get suspended?
But we also got in trouble. Dom's got us in trouble a lot.
Yeah.
We had the puppetry of the penis guys in and we got in trouble for that.
You were in Vegas getting them to come.
I was recruiting them.
Probably, yeah.
The funny part about all that is we got in trouble because BJ ratted us out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You snitch.
Yeah.
Speaking of snitches.
We didn't work together at the time, right?
So mad about it.
He was mad that we could have dongs in the studio and he couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, we were told we couldn't have like nudity in the studio and all that. And I'm like, well, what I go, how is that possible? Nudity's happening in other parts of the building. And I was always told, don't worry about what they're doing. And that was never an answer to give me.
Oh, gosh, no.
I hated that answer. I was like, what do you mean don't worry about what they're doing? They're literally breaking the rule you're telling me us. And, of course, that was our bread and butter to have, like, naked people in the studio. Not that I wanted penises in the studio, but I was just like, well, if there's no nudity, what's going on over there? And sorry about that, Steve.
That was the funniest conversation. Our boss pulls us in. He's like, yelling at us about it. I'm like, we told you we were doing this. He's like, yeah. But then BJ had a bitch to the big boss, and now we got to be mad at you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'm in trouble because I watched a man turn his junk into a hamburger. Great. Yeah. We should never even had this guy on.
Dude's very talented.
It's ridiculously talented.
Yeah. And really dumb. Honestly, I just, I never understood why that was a problem for anybody. I don't get it. Did you have blinds? I mean, people couldn't see, right?
Oh, no, we did it in the conference room for everyone. It was a staff meeting.
Oh, good job. Oh, nice.
It wasn't even on the, no, yes,
Put
of course.
Put the staff meeting there.
I know. Yeah, we were in our studio. I mean, unless you came in and through the door to look, which was always funny whenever we did have like a porn star. There was that one, I don't know if you remember this, maybe because you weren't in the same building at the time. There was always that one higher up, like executive guy that just had to pop in to make sure everything was on the up and up.
Oh, I remember that guy.
And like he would do the creepy stare at the girl.
Oh,
and we're just like, you can't kick him out because he's our boss. But he's just staring in between her legs. And it's like, dude, can you be less obvious? Like, you make enough money, go to the strip club.
Exactly. I remember exactly who you're talking about. And when we had our stuff over at the Buzz, same deal. You'd like, man, you are creeping out. You're creeping out everybody in this room. You gotta get out of here.
He never would pop in for any other reason.
No.
Like, I don't even know where he was most of the day. But if you had a hot porn star girl in, he was coming in to make sure everything was good.
Yeah, is everything fine? Can I get anybody? I'm like, no, we don't. Why are you all of a sudden a producer for this show? We don't need you. Oh, man. I remember that guy very, very well.
Jeez.
Hey, Samuel Jackson had a great reaction when he found out that he is not the actor that has said the most swear words in movie history. You're going to hear from Sam at 7:47 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. Travis, if you're upside down in your mortgage, should you continue to make the payment?
Continuing to pay your mortgage or not is a complex decision because you're going to have to pay to live somewhere. You're going to have a housing payment. So continuing to make your house payment really depends on several factors. One is whether or not you have a second mortgage. The second one is how affordable your ongoing monthly mortgage payment is. Another issue is whether your mortgage is adjustable and you're facing an increase in your mortgage payments later on when interest rates go up. If you do have a second mortgage in this economy with the housing prices being down, oftentimes we can take off or strip off that second mortgage in a Chapter 13 case so that you'd only have the first mortgage to continue to pay.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. And thanks for listening.
$20 million, $19 million, $6 million. These are all awards recovered for clients of Phillips Law Firm. To win big, you have to fight big. And Phillips Law has been fighting the too big to fail insurance industry for decades. Not every case will have a multi-million-dollar outcome, but Phillips Law will fight just as hard to recover the outcome you deserve. If you or a loved one has been injured in a car accident or on the job, call or click today at 1-800-JUSTICE or visit justiceforyou.com.